Hello, welcome to Rafa Farms. A few people have asked if we would share our story, how we started, and I thought I would do that. It's kind of lengthy, so I'm probably going to do it in a few parts. I don't know how many yet, but yeah. So, come here. Yeah. This is Angel, and she actually plays a part in the very beginning part of our story. So, the story kind of began back in 2011, December of 2011. Sarah, who is now 17, Sarah was diagnosed with a medulloblastoma brain tumor, and she had brain surgery. And her and I went off to Chicago for her to do radiation treatment, and then chemo. And when we came back from Chicago, she has just a love of animals and she wanted a little dog, so that's where this one fits in. So we adopted Angel, and Angel was kind of the dog that got Sarah through chemo. Yeah. So we were in Chicago, and it was a rough day. Radiation was no fun, and it was terrifying for Sarah. And there was a particular day when her tutor at the time asked her what her favorite subject was, and that triggered something. So we got back to the house that we were staying at, and Sarah started crying, and she said to me, "Mom, I don't know what to say. This teacher asked me what my favorite subject was. She said it used to be math, but she said I'm not good at math anymore." And I cried with her, and I pulled her little 25-pound underweight body into my lap, and I said, "Sarah, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this. God has a purpose and a place for you, and whatever you are going to do with your future, your brain will be perfect for that, and we're not going to worry about it." And I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have God in my life. So that was amazing. So fast forward, then she was 12, and she had issues with dairy products. So we were buying goat milk from some friends, Karen and Corey, in Buffalo. So we were driving out west. And I told the farmer, I said, "Sarah's really good with animals. Could we by chance see your goats?" So Nishana took us in with the adults, and we spent like an hour with the adults. And I'm a busy mom, right? So I'm like looking at the clock. And then when we got done with that, she goes, "Do you want to see the babies?" And I'm like, "Of course we want to see the babies." So we hop in the baby area, and she said, "Now, Sarah," she said, "don't feel bad if they won't come near you. They are not properly socialized." This was July. I didn't know then anything about goats, but they were a few months old and they hadn't been around people enough, so they were pretty timid with people. So we go into this area with the babies, and one by one, they all went up to Sarah, wanting to be pet and attention and whatever. So Nishana says to me, "You said she was good with animals, but I've never seen anything like this." So, okay, life goes on. Yeah, she's great with animals. Next week, we go, and I do the milk thing, and now it becomes this routine where Sarah goes and sees the goats, and I get done with the milk, and Sarah gets done with the goats, and she hops in the car. We're driving home, and she goes, "Yeah, they want to give me my first goat." Like, no, no, let's not do this. We lived in Minnetonka at the time. I had been a financial advisor up until Sarah getting cancer, and I had taken a leave because I was spending all my time being a mom. I had probably decided to sell my practice, but still, we lived in Minnetonka in this really nice house, and we had a pool, and we didn't have a goat lifestyle. I really didn't want to do goats. So I said, "Honey, I would do it, but the Mean City of Minnetonka won't let you have goats." So, and she says to me, "Please, can you check Mom?" So I did. I got a hold of an animal control police officer who says, "Well, let me look you up on my computer." And to which I said, "Why would you need to do that? Because isn't the answer just immediately no?" "So are you the yard with the swimming pool?" Yeah, I'm the yard with the swimming pool. So he says, I think you could probably do 2 goats. So we'd let you have two. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then we got goats.